Do you need to be on social media, and does it actually work in terms of attracting coaching clients? As coaches, we're often told it's really important to be on social media, and it's actually a really good strategy. It's a good way of getting clients. But actually, supposing that is not true, I think it's a bit of a marketing myth. It's been repeated by so many people, and actually, it's just not true. And I really like to debunk a marketing myth if I see one that's causing people a lot of trouble. So that's what I wanted to do here. I'm Lisa Farr, and I've worked with coaches since 2008 on their marketing, how to get clients. And what I've noticed is, after so many conversations, where coaches have spent a lot of time. I've spoken to people who've posted multiple times a week on social media. I've spoken with coaches who have paid quite a sizable sum actually to somebody else to do their social media campaigns for them. That's resulted lots of interaction, fantastic, lots of likes, very nice, but here's the rub, no new coaching clients. So that's why I wanted to create this video, because there is a strategy that works, but it's not the one that everybody is talking about. So what is the strategy? The best strategy I know for coaches is, number one, is to create a good LinkedIn profile. You definitely want to spend some time working on that, because people will check you out, look you up. So do that piece. Secondly, if you don't like social media, I would say don't use it, to be quite honest. There are much better, much more effective ways of getting coaching clients than being on social media, that's for sure. Thirdly, this is a way to use LinkedIn. It's to use it to look at your network and then to reach out to people. You can reach out via LinkedIn, you can reach out via email if you've got their email. That, in terms of the coaches I've been working with over the years, that is much more successful in terms of turning it into coaching clients, which is, of course, is part of the whole point of it. So that can work really well. You do need to turn it into a conversation. That's what I wanted to say here, because as far as I'm aware, and I've checked this with many, many people, people won't buy a coaching package from an email, from a LinkedIn post. You do need to turn it into a conversation, however you're working this strategy. If you do want to be on social media and test it out as a marketing tool, my suggestion is that you do just that. You do it for a specific period of time. It's almost like an experiment to see if it actually works for you, and look how much time you spend on it as well, if it's really worth doing in that way too. So I would treat it as an experiment, and then don't be too disappointed if it doesn't actually turn into coaching clients for you, because it can work occasionally for people. So some coaches do get clients from social media. I'm not saying it doesn't happen at all, but they are very much in the minority. And I see many coaches, struggling and spending too much time on it when actually it doesn't work for them. The other thing that I wanted to say is that if you, again, using this as an experiment, or if you're devotedly on social media, choose your channel. It's like, which platform are your ideal clients going to be on? So just a bit of a daft example, if you work with really high-level leaders, chances are they're not going to be reading posts on Facebook, for example, just to give you a sense of it. But you might find, okay, they are on LinkedIn, so that's where you would go. So really, in summary, I would say do spend time on your LinkedIn profile. Make sure that really works and speaks to your ideal clients. But if you don't like social media, don't spend any time. Don't spend much time, depending on your preference. And usually when I say that to coaches, it's like, oh, you don't have to spend 24 hours a day on social media. It's like, oh, thank goodness for that. And that's really the spirit within which I wanted to share this. It's like, save your time and save your energy for something that's going to be more fun, more enjoyable, and really work to attract clients into your world and engage with them. It's all about, for me, developing relationships. So how can you do that? How can you get them into a conversation rather than posting on LinkedIn or whatever, and then it doesn't work because it's just too disappointing, isn't it? All right, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something from this. Bye, and I'll see you the next time.